all the best in the upcoming season. What are your expectations? Are you gonna go ahead as well and try to defend your title?
It's always number one wish of a champion is to remain positive and try to fight to remain on top. But it's also the most difficult thing to do because any other opponent below you would want the champion to be beaten, but will continue to fight.
Yeah,
as we have done before.
Yeah, but your overall impression of how the team applied themselves in the qualifiers of the CAF Women's Champions League?
I think maybe the first match, I would say maybe it's a stage fright or something. I didn't expect us to perform the way we did. As you could easily tell that we came back with reinforcement to change the tactics and to really install some confidence in them in the second half as they were trying to fight, which was a bit too late. Unfortunate of the two penalty situation, but it is football. When you make contact and it's in the box, it ought to be given. We are not complaining.
Yeah.
Second game, they came back. Still, it wasn't enough because the plan was to be able to score at least 5 or 6 goals to make sure that we have a chance. With Sundowns, we totally gave up, perhaps. I feel my players gave too much respect, which should never be a case in any football match because I see some of them admiring some of those players, of which the Sundowns also admire individually in my team as they've made indications to me. But they didn't show that on a pitch. And then there were a lot of mistakes. The spirit wasn't there. Body language was clear as soon as the fourth goal went in. That was one of the games where we made a lot of individual errors that I do not even want to talk about, from the goals to individual infield players. There were many, many errors, simple goals that could have been prevented. We had chances to put away at least 2 to 3 goals, but we failed to capitalize.
Yeah.
All in all, we are not blaming them. It is a learning curve. It is our debut. Believe me, you will work on it. We'll let it build us. The aim is always to come back and to improve whatever results we have left behind.
Yeah. And then talking about the influential Stella Williams, I mean, a player of her age, what really pushed her to go until the age of 47 while and still actively playing? Did you have some few words of encouragement for her to continue playing for the club?
You see, Stella Williams played with me in my playing days. Her right age is 46. She's not yet 47. She just turned 46 this month. And at some point she wanted to stop playing. No, I think I should just be an official now. Let me help in the game and coach. I said, in this team, we started with the under 17s who now became the 25 and 26-year-olds. And if there is any time for influence to be applied by a player of her caliber, it will be on the pitch, that she be the player coach to instill that mentality and that guidance on the pitch. And that is what she has done. Stella is a player that can play any position on the field. Many people are calling her defensive midfielder. In her heydays, she was a forward, a midfielder. Stella Williams can also play in goals. You'll be surprised of how she would be diving in that goal post.
Yeah.
That's why you saw that our team did not have a third goalkeeper registered. Is because we knew the Stella Williams is another jersey number 10 is equally a goalkeeper.
Yeah.
We like to keep those versatile players in the team.
I spoke to her.
But she conformed to assist in this regard. To come in and just help and say, if I can play this position here, I can push them and guide them very well.
I spoke to her earlier and she cited that when you officially return to Namibia, she will announce it that she's now hanging up her boots. Are you happy with that decision?
In the end, it's a personal choice that one have to take. She have done it all. She have played in all competition that we were able to participate. Perhaps she have mentioned that we have won the league so many times in the days that Champions League was not yet established. Of course, I'll be happy. She have given the game really the best that she could. And I'm sure that retiring does not mean she will move away from football, but she will be a technical official in the team. She's already started working on her coaching licenses, and she will continue to do that and still be visible in the game.
Yeah. And then now, Salome, in terms of the football, women's football across board, maybe I'll say in the SADC region, are we growing? Is there an improvement comparing to the days when you guys were still active?
It's quite hard to judge, but one could say, in life, everything, you grow. You grow in all spheres of life. I feel that there is an improvement in terms of tactical awareness and display on the field. Modern coaching is coming to be in place to be applied, and you can see movement of players and what have you. Back in the days, you play with your heart, with everything that you have, and you just fight without really displaying those tactical awareness on the field. In number of competitions, yes, there is an improvement that in our days you would only play qualifiers. The format was not so lovely, home and away, and you only play one opponent here, you get knocked out by a Nigerian team or so, Equatorial Guinea and others. But things have evolved. Girls have been given more international games to display their talent. They pick up this international experience. There are various competitions that came into play, like this one, and all other youth competition in COSAFA. We didn't have under 20s, we didn't have under 17. We would only come and play senior women championships. I think for me that is an improvement that we see, and that many nations have also come into play as opposed to only a few that had women football teams. Still a lot need to be done. Even though they are there, you saw certain countries were not here. You also see that when it's COSAFA Challenge, some other nations do not pitch simply because women's football is a lip service to all MA leaderships. They believe in men's football. Of course, the odds are different in terms of numbers and return on investments, perhaps that comes in from sponsorship point of view. But we need to be able to give every talent a chance and every girl child an opportunity to, as equal to the boy child, to be able to excel and to change the narrative. We were created equal. It's 90 minutes of football, whether you are male or female, whether you are playing under 17 or senior. So let us really give the support and apply equal proportion of the treatment that we give to a girl child.
Yeah. And then maybe lastly, before we close, Chair Lady, what was the thinking when you first established the Beauties Football Club in 2003?
By then I was a player coach. We were together with the two Jackies, as they are known in Namibia. The team was formed between two secondary schools to be able to join a league in the capital of Namibia, Windhoek. And once we grow, everybody went out their own ways. Jackie Shipanga formed her own team called JS Academy. The other Jackie Herse formed a team called Girls and Goals. And I felt Beauties was being deserted. Then I took it over individually from 2015, and we continue to grow. So I never wanted the only club that I've played in my land, the club with such rich history in the boundaries of Namibia, to go down. I wanted that legacy to continue, and this is why we are here today.
Yeah, and surely there's a vision and a mission for you. What would now make you happy at the end of the day, where you'll now sit back and reflect?
For us, it's just to be able to help these individual female players to have healthy lifestyles. Healthy in terms of the healthy body, healthy in terms of social lives, that they are able to really follow football and make a living out of it, to be able to have a chance to practice what they love, and it should take care of them in the near future.
Yeah.
That is our vision that we foresee. Those healthy lifestyle keep them away from the streets. It keep them away from negative social ills, and it really enhance young girls' dreams to become true. So that is our vision.
In South Africa, during the month of August, we commemorate Women's Month. So I would like to say to you, Chair Lady, happy Women's Month. I know we are closing it in a couple of days, and keep up the good work with Beauties Football Club going to the future.
Thank you so much. All the best to all other women footballers on the continent and elsewhere in the world. Never give up your dreams. Whatever you put your mind to it shall come to pass.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.